Well, Cadbury Dairy Milk has been there as our incredible country keeps beating the odds by seeing life as a glass and a half full. And these past few months, they've brought a smile to the faces of our youngest citizens with their pop-up Little Generosity shops. By bringing a toy, a book or a game for a child in need to a Little Generosity shop, members of the public receive a slab of Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate. And together, we inspire a little more generosity and goodness in the world.
The harsh reality is that right now South Africa is home to millions of orphans and very vulnerable children, many of whom don't have something as simple as one toy to play with. Well, Cadbury Dairy Milk is stepping up to the challenge to help us take one small step towards proving to these children that they are cared for, that their joy, that their growth, their development really does matter with a Little Generosity shop where we can provide one small token with a really big heart. The thing that always blows my mind about working with orphanages and organizations that deal specifically with vulnerable children is that the joy of a child is always there despite the unbelievable hardships that they have to face. But what they don't get is that validation. They don't get to have a moment very often where it's proven to them how much they actually do matter. So just to be able to give one child just 1 second of that kind of validation, just so that they know that they really do matter, that someone out there loves them and wants them to feel special. That's how I want them to feel, even if it's just for a brief moment. Julie, it's so good to see you and your amazing positive team. The Odyssey continues. We're now down in Cape Town. You've been through Joburg, you've been through Durbs, now in the mother city. How is Cape Town warming up?
So far it's been amazing. We've only been here today at 9 o'clock and we've already got so many consumers coming in, trying to see what it's about. So I think Cape Town is actually going to be a winner.
I think on a base level, as South Africans, because we deal with so much negativity every day, to tip those scales, you can start by treating everyone around you with a little bit more respect, give them the time of day. But I think most importantly, you can show the generation that is coming into being now, the children that need our support and our care, you can help redirect the course of their lives by showing them a little bit of love. We essentially all belong to a broader community, a broader family, if you will. How can we be more generous in the way that we live, do you think?
I actually come from Manenberg, an area where kids don't really have toys. It's hectic out there, you know, so this was very personal for me. This is actually a very good initiative, encouraging your children to be generous from a young age. Like, this teaches them to share, firstly, and then it's just great for other kids out there who don't have toys.
I think for me, generosity is just about sharing, you know, it's about giving what you have and just starting where you are at. And it's just about whether it's something super small, like a meal, to being like generosity or generous in wider ways. I think it's just about making it accessible for all people just to give what they have.
I've loved hearing the personal stories, the anecdotes of what each particular toy has meant to each celeb and special guest that we've had on the show, making their donations at the Little Generosity shop. It's amazing how much of a relationship everyone shares with every particular toy, and that's something that you can give to another child. You can inspire hours of imagination, of play, of games. Let them really enjoy what it is to be a child, and that's play. With an incredible 50,000 toys already donated, Cape Town, I think it's up to us to double that number. If you've got any old toys sitting there gathering dust, pre-loved toys especially that your child maybe isn't using, donate them to a child who really could do with that beautiful token of love. I think true generosity is a feeling driven by genuinely and selflessly wanting to improve someone else's situation. It's a glass and a half when a glass would simply do. So go out there and pour some more love into the world around you.
There's a glass and a half in everyone.
Well, that is beautiful and inspiring. Now we're inspiring you to inspire more goodness in the world. Join children offering their toys to those who don't have at the Cadbury Little Generosity shop at Canal Walk Shopping Centre till the 5th of August 2019. Join them in spreading the generosity and donate a toy, or visit www.cadburyglassandahalf.co.za for more information. Also, follow them on Facebook at Cadbury Dairy Milk SA or at Cadbury_SA on Twitter and Instagram with the hashtags glass and a half and hashtag the Little Generosity Shop to keep up to date on how and where you can donate your pre-loved toys. In the meantime, gather around all those toys to donate. We'll see you after break.
There's a glass and a half in every one.